Sir, my name is Sarvesh Sriram Tarkase. Our topic is horizontal and vertical integration. Objective of this presentation is define horizontal integration, list and explain the advantages and disadvantages of horizontal integration. Define vertical integration, explain the three types of vertical integration, list and explain the advantages and disadvantages of vertical integration. So define a horizontal integration. Horizontal integration is the addition of the other business activities at the same level of the value chain. Two companies of the same industry and in the same stage of production work together. These companies belongs to the same supply chain stage and normally produce or trade the same product. Film add their strength to gain benefits, affects the process and structure design of distribution networks. Horizontal integration examples. The Standard Oil Company buying 40 refineries next, and automobile manufacturer buying a sport utility vehicle manufacturer. Next, a ratio station that also owns a newspaper and magazine. Two options are there: acquisition and merger. He can occur in a form of merger or acquisition. Merger is the joining of two similar sizes independent companies to make one joint entity. Acquisition is the purchase of another company. This is our horizontal corporation. Manufacturers companies on a horizontal corporation. Example: Volkswagen Chiron and Ford Galaxy set up a completely new company, legally independent. Companies give their resources to the new founded joint venture. Development and production identical. The main aim is cutting down cost. This is our symbols of companies, and this is our vehicles: Volkswagen Chiron and Ford Galaxy. Advantages of horizontal integration: economics of scale, selling more of the same product in different parts of the world. Economics of scope, sharing resources common to different products, synergies. Increased market power, reduction in cost. Disadvantages of horizontal integrations: cost, increased workload, increased responsibilities, antitrust issues. He can lead to a monopoly. Define vertical integration. Vertical integration is the process in which several in the production and distribution of product or service are controlled by a single company or entity in order to increase that company's power in the marketplace. Three types of vertical integration. Backward vertical integration. This is when a company owns some of the subsidiaries that produce some of the inputs used in the production of its products. Example: when an automobile company owns a tire company, balanced vertical integration is a company that sets up subsidiaries that supply them inputs as well as market their product. Vertical corporation. This graph, my manufacturer send forward to the store and backward to the supplier. This is our vertical corporation or vertical integration. Advantages of vertical integration: reduce transportation cost, improve supply chain coordination, more opportunity to differentiate by means of increased control of inputs, capture upstream and downstream profits, increase entity barriers to potential competitors. Disadvantages of vertical integration: capacity balancing, marketing sure that inputs will match output at the all levels, potentially higher cost due to the lack of supplier competition, decreased flexibility, developing new competencies may compromise exciting competencies, increase bureaucratic cost, monopolization of markets. Thank you, sir.